Here's my dust collection system to date. Going into the Cyclone, I have a 5-inch pipe because that was the size of the port on the Cyclone. And I've got a main trunk going up and just being capped off. And I have a branch that leads over here to my sanding station. And there's sort of a better overall view. I just use 4-inch rigid dryer duct to come around here to this wooden box, which is acting as a manifold. Coming out of the manifold, I've just got common tubing that you would find for a sump pump or a pool filter. And then one of my favorite things is I have this old flexible vacuum hose. And a lot of times when I'm sanding, I just put this kind of near whatever station I'm sanding on to add a little bit of extra dust collection. On my belt sander, it actually came with this straight port, which was pretty useless because when the machine is tilted down, any hose over there would hit the motor. I put a plumbing fitting using a little bit of duct tape and electrical tape to make the fittings work. I discovered that that pool filter fit into the 1.5-inch thin wall plumbing. I just took off my manifold, discovered that it's actually acting as a crude single-stage dust separator. My two central machinery sanding tools seem to come with a 35mm port on them for dust collection. And these pool filter hoses, sump pump hoses, seem to fit quite nicely. The bottom of my disc sander comes with this port on it, which I think is around a 1/2-inch inner diameter, 3/4 of an inch outer diameter. I haven't found a hose anywhere that seems to be able to fit that. And this piece actually goes up under here, and I don't use it. When I'm sanding on the disc sander, I use this flexible hose. Actually comes in quite handy. But I can stretch this thing out, something on the order of 10 feet or so. I had a couple 1.5-inch hole saws. One of them was actually marked 38mm and 1.5 inches. And I discovered that one of them cut a slightly bigger hole in the other one. And you can see the 1.5-inch plumbing fitting fits almost loosely where it doesn't even fit. The black pool hoses or sump pump hoses, again, if you force it, it actually fits in this hole with a nice tight fit. So that's a piece of good fortune if you happen to have some tools that take these ports. Hopefully some of these pieces here might be able to make your dust collection a little bit easier. And as I pointed out before, this end of the 1.5-inch plumbing fitting also seems to take these black hoses very nicely.